good morning from Epcot. We are here today for the very first day of the International Festival of the Arts, which is a celebration of performing arts, visual arts, and culinary arts. It's very exciting, especially the culinary arts part. I'm very hungry.
So we actually got together a list of all the things that we wanted to try. We have 26 items, at least one thing from every booth.
Woo!
So I don't know if we'll get through all 26 items today, but we're gonna try.
So the Epcot International Festival of the Arts runs from today, which is January 14th, through February 21st. It is a shorter festival, but one of our favorite ones because the visuals are amazing, the food is always amazing, the food always looks really delicious. So it's gonna be a good day.
I'm very excited to check out the artists as well. So last year at the Festival of the Arts, we purchased quite a few art pieces.
Yeah.
And I want to see if there's anything cool this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you say? Should we get started? Okay, the first thing that we did though is we got the festival passport so we know what booths are called and what food items are there. Let's go check it out. One of the things that's available at the festival is the Wonderful Walk of Colorful Cuisine. So what you do is you go to, 5 different booths and you get 5 different food items. And then once you complete that, then you go to Deco Delights and you get a completer culinary treat for free.
So some of the items on here, I think we might get today.
Yeah.
But we'll come back another day to actually complete the colorful walk.
Right.
Cuisine.
And I did also want to say that I know I just said you do 5 different things, but you don't need to do 5 different things. You can do 5 of one thing, any combination, so long as you purchase 5 items that are purchased on the left. So right as soon as we got in, there is a PhotoPass photographer here, and they have a little frame that you can wear around yourself for a photo, but it says make a masterpiece today, and that is the slogan for Festival of the Arts this year. So all of the merch has that written on it. I'm sure we'll see that around a bunch of different places today. There's a little character spot over here with Pluto, and if you look, he's wearing a special collar for Festival of the Arts. So we are directly behind the fountain here with the acrylic spires, just underneath Spaceship Earth, and we're going to do a new super zoom photo where the cameras are actually way over there by the monorail station, and it zooms in on us. So we are going to attempt to get something from most booths today, with the exception of one, Pop Eats. And the reason for that is today they released a new popcorn bucket that is shaped like Figment. And we had a friend that came here for Rope Drop for the opening of the park. And they said that the line like stretched from the booth all the way to the front of the park, which it doesn't seem like it's that long right now, but still, I have a feeling it's gonna be a long line all day. So we'll just try something from that booth on a different day. Unless
the line is short at some point, then we will pop over because they have like a grilled cheese that we wanted to get. But I did see that there's a limit of 2 for the popcorn bucket.
And we'll see if we see it in the wild, we'll show it to you. Just coming up on some of the artist booths. So we're just starting to get a taste of some of the art here at Festival of the Arts. The other thing I wanted to point out is if you can see this line right over here, that is the line for that popcorn bucket. And that looks like it's about the halfway point of that line. So those people are gonna go all the way back to World Showcase and then over to the Pop Eats booth. Oh, so everything over here is Weiland Galleries. This is some intense stuff. Wow.
Oh, they're tables.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
I just imagine dusting it.
Oh, yeah.
So we asked the price for some of these tables, and they said that for the artist proof, it is $36,000.
Wow.
And then for a signed and numbered, it is $30,000.
So they're also made to order, so it takes about a year. If you want to purchase one of these, you'll see it in about a year.
Wow. So
something that they have that's really fun, we don't have Jackson with us today, but I know he would enjoy this playground that they have. This playground is themed after WALL-E, and it's
called Green Landing Family Play Zone.
Yeah, so super cute, someplace that you can take your kids if you need to take a little break from all of the walking and the eating. But there it is.
My goodness. So this is still the line for the popcorn bucket. It goes that way, then turns around and comes back this way. So I'm estimating, I'm gonna say a 3-hour wait for a popcorn bucket. Would you wait 3 hours for a popcorn bucket?
I have to say, I'm probably like on the like unpopular opinion, but I don't really care about the popcorn buckets.
Right.
It's not a big thing to me, so no, I would not wait. I probably wouldn't even wait 30 minutes for one. Coming up to our first food booth. The good news is it's all desserts.
Good time. Oh, I'm gonna get a brownie. Another thing that's available during Festival of the Arts, not only do they have a Figment popcorn bucket, but they have a Figment spork for $2.50. So we just grabbed one. I think Jackson will really like this.
It looks exactly like the picture, which is pretty impressive. And Tim's does too. It looks exactly like this beautiful picture.
Holding mine backwards, but
I am so excited. All right, let's eat.
The first thing that we got was the Decadent Valrhona chocolate with dark chocolate mousse, chocolate brownie, and cassis mousse. And that was $5. All right, I'm gonna try this mousse first just to see what the flavor is. A little bit melted now.
I thought it was ice cream.
It tastes like ice cream.
Yeah?
Like, I think that's just ice cream.
Okay.
And there's like almost like a crumble underneath.
Mmm.
It was very good. We did bring our reusable fork and stuff, but we did also get a spork as well.
We did.
So,
will you cut that down the center? I kind of want to see the inside.
This way or this way?
That way.
Okay.
Let's see. What does this look like?
Oh, it's like, oh yeah, just a brownie on the inside. Ooh, that's a good looking brownie though.
It looks very
dense.
Like, yeah, thick. It's a thick boy.
That's super chocolatey. Very good. Wow.
I think it was called the Decadent something something. So that makes sense.
That's so good. I wish every brownie that I ate tasted like that. Wow. That's the kind of brownie that I like.
Well, and it's a pretty big brownie. Like, usually you would expect to get a smaller portion. So I feel like the portion, I still think it's too expensive, but the portion is nice.
That was awesome. I want to eat more of that. I'm going to.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with, I didn't plan to start off with a beer, but this is just the first booth that we came to that had like the shorter line. And so this is from the Deco Delights booth, and this is the Three Daughters Brewing Strawberry Blonde Nitro. This is one from St. Petersburg, Florida. It was $5 for a 6-ounce pour or $9 for a 12-ounce pour?
Yeah.
Okay, Tim knows more about the amounts than me, but I do think this was a little bit pricey for the amount of beer that you're getting. It does have like a little bit of a strawberry blonde hue, so that's pretty fun. Tastes pretty good. I don't get any like strawberry, but it is a little bit of like a sweeter taste, and it's less carbonated, like a little like less fizzy.
Okay.
It's nice. They also had a Neapolitan flight of beer, so there was one that was like a milk stout, they had one that was a vanilla porter, and then this strawberry blonde ale. So that would be a fun one to try. But I just opted for the strawberry blonde.
Then we got the orange mousse with lemon cake and raspberry meringues, and that was $4.50.
What should I try first?
I mean, I would try the big thing first.
The big thing?
Right?
Okay, so it looks like it's the orange like mousse on a shortbread cookie. Sorry, I thought I could get it, and it's kind of hard to eat. Okay. Very creamy. The orange flavor is like pretty subtle. Oh, this is hard.
What this thing is?
Yeah, I didn't think it was
meringue?
gonna be hard. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Okay, I love the lemon cake.
Okay.
That is refreshing. That's got like a nice, bright, lemony flavor. I feel like the orange mousse on that lemon cake would be really good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Should you try it?
Should I try it? Yeah, should I make my own dish?
Yeah, I think you're allowed to do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, it is the Festival of the Arts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my culinary creativity fly. Yeah, that's really good.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that. I like this. This is nice. It's very like light. So we had things on opposite ends of the spectrum. Like your chocolate dish was so rich and so decadent, and mine was just like a really nice, light, citrusy flavor. I think I like mine better.
All right, up next, Deconstructed Dish. This booth has some of our favorite like food items from years past, but this year they have a deconstructed French onion soup. Really interested to see how they pull that off. Also, a deconstructed key lime pie. So this is the deconstructed French onion soup, beef broth ravioli, Gruyere espuma, onion bread pudding, and onion textures. And this was $6.50.
Oh, it's not very warm.
Oh no?
Yeah.
I feel bad because they like literally just made a whole bunch of them for us.
Did
We were
they?
waiting in line for a little bit of time.
Let's see. Okay. I got a little noodle, a little cheese, a little broth. That is really good.
Yeah.
That flavor is really nice. I'm gonna try the bread pudding. It was an onion bread pudding. Okay, so the thing that I'm missing, the flavor is really, really great. The broth is really rich. It's a little thicker than like a normal French onion soup would be, but I'm missing the melted cheese.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I get that it's deconstructed and the cheese is the crisp on top, but I think my favorite part about a French onion soup is the melted cheese on top.
Right.
So I do like it, but I'm missing the cheese.
And then we also got the deconstructed key lime pie, flexible key lime curd, key lime mousse, but key lime's in quotes, graham cracker cake, and meringues.
I have to
And-
say, when it said flexible key lime pie, like I didn't understand. Now I understand.
Right? And this
It's
was
very wiggly.
$4.75. All right, I don't even know where to start with this thing.
So when you deconstruct it, do you take a bite of everything individually, or do you take a bite of it?
Reconstruct it.
Yeah, so it's kind of a silly thing, right? I think it's just so that it looks arty.
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Like it is a lemon or a lime curd,
What's the
Like-
texture?
like mush,
Okay.
like a Jello.
Oh,
but
yeah,
not
okay.
as firm as a Jello. Ooh. I spit a little bit. I'm kind of interested to try this graham pastry thing here.
It's like a little graham muffin.
Yeah. That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not my favorite bit, because it's almost like they tried to take a cupcake batter and make it graham crackery. Kind of like
Cupcake,
try to
but make it graham.
augment. Yeah, try to augment a cupcake. All right, let's try it. I think this is. It looked like a lime.
Oh, cute.
That's pretty good. That has basically the same flavor as this.
Okay.
Let's try a meringue here.
I
guess
really
gotta eat this whole
enjoy
thing.
the look of everything, and I know that's a big part of this festival is how the food looks. And I will say that it's worth the wait to get the food because the food looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You almost don't want to eat it; it's so beautiful.
All right. So the meringues were pretty good. Like kind of not a lot of flavor to them.
So that would have been like the whipped cream portion.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Now I'm putting stuff together. I'm reconstructing now.
Uh-oh, these birds are fighting.
That's where it is.
Yeah.
You got to reconstruct it. Delicious.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you order that one again?
There's so much to eat here. I don't think I would. Not because it's not good, just because I'd want to try something new.
Okay. All right.
You know?
I like it.
Raspberry.
So we ran into Marissa and Patty, and they were nice enough to show us their popcorn buckets. So they were one of the first 10 people in line. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I can't even believe that. That's amazing. And I had to also show off their amazing outfits. You guys look so
you.
great. Yeah, this is perfect. And they even gave us their popcorn from inside the bucket. Look at that.
There's a special popcorn that came inside of the Figment bucket.
But like even the popcorn is cute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
I love that.
Successful, the arty.
It is, yeah. So that's awesome. Thank you so much for showing us the buckets.
Of course.
Very cool.
All right, up next, near Canada, we're doing gourmet landscapes. Roasted bone marrow, that's calling my name. Oh, it's expensive. $10.50. A lot of people were getting this, and people were saying that it was really delicious. And a lot of people were saying that the wild mushroom risotto was good too. But I'm going with the weird one. So this is the roasted bone marrow with onion marmalade, pickled mushrooms, matcha lettuce, and bone marrow snow. Like I said, this was $10.50, so pretty expensive, but probably, I mean, maybe it's good. We'll see. We'll find out.
Ooh, you only get what's in the little canoe part.
Right.
Okay, so this is a lot of money.
Right?
Okay. It was very oily.
Oh yeah, that's the bone marrow part.
Oh, it's a mushroom. I was wondering what this was. Can I have this mushroom?
Yeah, have it.
I think there's 2.
I'm sure there's more than just one.
Yeah, okay, so it's super oily. Is that like, is it always, I guess it's
The inside of a bone.
yeah, so what's the marrow, the goo?
Yeah, the goop.
Give me extra goo, please. Oh no, I didn't get any greenery. So it's this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hard to eat.
All right, let's try it.
It's very wiggly and very oily.
It's like eating like oysters. This is like beef oysters. Should be super rich, right?
It's like a heavy vinegar flavor.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I'm just gonna get just a little bit of the marrow goo. It's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
It's like a sweet vinegar flavor. Not my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm interested to see what you think.
Okay. feel like I got a little bit of everything. Are these oyster mushrooms?
I don't know what kind of mushrooms they are, but I will say the mushroom was my favorite part of the dish.
Okay, let's give it a try.
You taste the vinegar though? It's like kind of a sweet. It was sweeter than I thought it was going to be. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, vinegar and the crostini takes over the entire taste of everything.
Yeah, so there was a time where we went to Gico back when they were open, and they are actually opening back up soon, which is exciting. But this was before COVID. They did a Lion King dinner, and we had a bone marrow dish there, and it was so good.
Yeah.
And so I was really excited because I thought this was going to taste like that, and it didn't taste anything like that.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing how vinegary it is.
I'm going to link the Gico video down below so you can see how that bone marrow tasted, but this was just not my favorite.
Yeah, I feel like it didn't need all that vinegar. I don't know why. Like, it's like doused in vinegar.
Yeah. I'm glad we tried it though. It was definitely the most interesting thing we've tried today.
Hopefully maybe like the next time, because I do know that they like change the recipes a little bit as the event progresses.
Yeah, we might give it a second try.
We'll give it another try.
Oh,
Looking
I
at
like
some
this
more. Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah. I like this one. Casey Jr.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And Tiana. So I can see this one's by somebody named Will Gay. But this one,
think
I don't
they're
know, we'll have
all.
to. No, this one's different.
Oh, is it? Oh.
We'll have to look and see who this artist is. Her name is Morgan Dita. Is this Kim Grommel? Yeah.
So we bought a piece last year that was the castle at night with the fireworks in a very similar style with a very similar frame. But I love this.
And these are framed, numbered, and signed.
And this is the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, this one's fun too. Got a band up here on the Canada stage called Alberta Bound. I will say, I know that it is the opening day, but it is very busy here today.
Oh my gosh, it's like the lines are pretty wild and the crowd level is pretty big.
Also wanted to mention that we saw somebody in passing that we saw waiting in line for the Figment popcorn bucket. They told us it was a total of 6.5 hour wait for them to get their buckets.
Do you think it's worth it?
No.
He was a big Figment fan though.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe for him it was worth it. I don't think I could do it though.
Yeah, that's not for me. I don't know if there's anything that I would wait 6.5 hours for.
Somebody asked me, they said, but would you wait 6.5 hours to meet Harry Styles? And I said, yeah.
I mean like a physical thing, like meeting somebody. Yeah, sure.
So one time we waited 5.5 hours to ride Gringotts.
Gringotts on opening day.
Yeah, and that was fun though, because I feel like we made friends with everybody in line. It was like a camaraderie, you know?
Right.
So I don't know, I guess it depends.
All right, the plan was to stop off at France next, but boy, this line is super long.
So the plan was to go to every booth, and I know we said that we definitely didn't think that was really gonna happen with the long lines. So I feel like we're gonna skip this one and do it next time, but let's see what the next shortest line is.
Yeah.
What are we coming up to next?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, definitely a very, very busy day.
So I feel like coming on the opening day is fun, it's exciting, but you're definitely sacrificing time.
Right.
Because the lines are very long. Oh, we should look at some of the art. We're passing by some more of the artist tents.
Yeah, oh, this is the line for the next booth that we were gonna get in.
Oh, is it? Here,
I think so. So this is the Encanto themed booth, Vibrante and Vivito Encanto Cocina. Get some chorizo, some soup, some passion fruit mousse. Here's what I don't understand, right? So the entire song about Maribel's mom is how she can heal you with food, and she's always making arepas. Why are there no arepas on this?
So I got the spicy ajiaco soup with guajillo and arbol chili spiced chicken, potato, avocado, corn, and creme fraiche. I did not think it was going to come with a half ear of corn. But also the picture of the soup looks a lot different than the actual soup that we got. Ours has a lot more broth.
And this was $6.25, and it is gluten-free.
So here's a look at what's inside. Underneath that broth, you have some avocado. There is some chunks of chicken and potato. Lots of broth, lots of broth. And of course the corn. Let's see if I can get a little bit of everything. A little avocado, a little chicken, a little potato.
That whole ear of corn.
I don't know how many eat that. The flavor's really good. The base, the broth, has a little kick to it. Feels nice because it's a little chilly out. I feel like this is a full portion too.
It's pretty big, right?
Yeah, so you're gonna have to help me. I know you don't love soup, but you're gonna have to help me eat it.
Okay.
The chicken is really tender.
Ooh, nice.
And it's dark meat, so it has a really great flavor.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. I like it a lot. The avocado is nice because it kind of cuts the spice a little bit. I like it. Yeah. I would eat a whole bowl of this.
Oh, okay.
I think I might eat a whole bowl of this.
So this is the house-made chorizo and potato empanada with turmeric aioli and annatto aioli. And this was $6.50. I don't know, let's give it a try.
It was kind of messy.
Pretty good. It almost tastes like a stew inside of an empanada.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's beef, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chorizo.
Oh, chorizo, nice.
Yeah.
So is it spicy?
No.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, there's a little like hint of a spice in there, but it just adds to the flavor more than like the heat.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is good. And then the last thing that we got was passion fruit mousse with dragon fruit jam.
So,
also gluten-free.
I thought this was the same thing that we ordered last year, but I think this is different.
I think you're right, and this was $5.
So I think last year it was a long dessert, and this year it's like a more of a dome, roundy shape.
Yeah, and this booth is new, but maybe it was just at a different booth last year. We'll have to look it up in the video. I didn't get any of the dragon fruit.
Oh, no. I love how bright and colorful it is.
The dragon fruit is strange because it's like a gummy.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like Jell-O-y.
It's harder though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
And then
I like
the outside is a...
passion fruit.
It's a mousse, right?
Yeah, passion fruit mousse.
It almost has a jelly consistency too.
Yeah, and then dragon fruit center.
Okay.
It's like the reverse of a gusher. This is good. Yeah, it's super refreshing. Like, and very light too. Like I could eat 15 of these, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, I'll go order 15.
That's a challenge.
Challenge accepted. Delicious. Yeah, this is really good. There's another art booth over here. These are fun. Let me try to figure out who this artist is. The artist's name is Chris Uminga. Whoa. McBiff. I love that one. That is awesome. Kristen Tershik. This is awesome. It's called It's Delicious because it's chip full of the gray stuff. This stuff's by an artist named Joey Chu.
I love this.
And I feel like this is, I'm seeing a lot of this kind of like whimsical style more and more here. I'm wondering if this type of style sells better at the festival or if this is just the style that Disney artists prefer. Look, there's Jasmine. All right, it's getting to be that time where we're gonna start making our way back up to the front of the park to get to the car and head home. We definitely didn't make it to all the booths.
No, we made it halfway.
Yeah.
So I think we did pretty good.
We did pretty good, but we'll definitely have to be back.
Yes.
And that's a good thing because that way we just have more stuff to try.
So I can't wait to try the wonderful world of colorful food trail.
Wonderful walk of color.
Yes, that's. I want to do that, and I want to do the. There was a scavenger hunt.
Oh yeah.
So I think we'll bring Jackson back and do that one day. I think he'd like that.
Yeah. So yeah.
What was your favorite thing that you tried today?
Ooh, that's a good question. I wasn't prepared for that. All right, I think I figured it out. I'm going to say the brownie was my favorite thing.
I really enjoyed the soup from the Encanto Cocina.
Okay.
That was really delicious. Although it didn't look like the picture, it was very good. And I liked the orange mousse, lemon, the thing from where the Decadent Delights.
Right.
Really good.
So I would definitely 100% advise not coming on opening day. This is the artist table. Wow, look at that line. Oh, dang, I wish this line wasn't so long because I did want to get that beef Wellington. There was also something somewhere that was like carrots 3 ways. I thought that was here, but I'm not seeing it. Something else that happens during Festival of the Arts is this Disney on Broadway series in the American Adventure Pavilion. And you can see Broadway stars performing songs from musicals that they've been in. Found a booth with some of the Festival of the Arts merchandise. And like we said, we are running out of time today, so we're just kind of showing this off real quick, but we will be back to show more of it at a later date. Oh. I'm going to show you the Spirit jersey. There is the Spirit jersey. It says, make a masterpiece today. The Magic Band. And the Figment Tervis Tumbler. I love it. So Trevor Carlton was up on the stage a little while ago, and we saw him doing this Donald print right here, or this Donald painting to some music. And now he's just back at his booth. It looks like he did this goofy one after that, and now he's just touching it up. So it looks like the end of the line for the Pop Eats, for the popcorn bucket, is right here. So now it's not so bad. Now it's not a 6.5 hour line. I'm willing to bet that, like, you know, maybe like a 2-hour line. It's not too bad. Also, one of my favorite things about Festival of the Arts is all of the chalk art that the artists come out here and do. And these are all themed to National Geographic. And then Lee, she does a lot of chalk art for Festival of the Arts every year. And this one's like almost like cruise line themed, but not quite cruise line themed. They're like sailor themed. Of course, Donald's just dressed like Donald. I would just like to formally announce that I saw another Gucci sweater in the wild. The same one that I have.
Yeah.
Somebody else was wearing it through the park. If I'd been wearing it today, I was gonna do that Spider-Man meme.
Hey, it's a very nice, he looked very handsome. It's a nice sweater.
Yeah, but I wanted to do the Spider-Man meme.
But you didn't wear it.
Didn't get a chance to.
Gotta wear it next time.
Haven't even seen anybody wearing this sweater today.
I know, I really, this is like a really sharp jacket.
Oh yeah.
I like it a lot.
Cuts me all the time.
No, it looks good. You look very handsome.
All right, so there you have it. That was our first trip out to Festival of the Arts, and I am making sure that I emphasize first.
Yes.
Because we definitely need to come back.
I'm so sad we didn't get to look at any of the photo ops, the art where you are a part of the art.
Right.
So next time we come, I'm gonna be a part of the art.
Oh, part of the art.
I'm doing it.
Monorail.
Monorail.
We didn't even get to see any of the Figment scavenger hunt stuff.
No, I think it was just such a high crowd level day. I can't wait to come back when the crowds are a little bit lower.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to try the rest of the food in the World Showcase.
Oh yeah, we still have a list.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check them off. We're coming back. It is a shorter festival, so these videos are gonna come out fast and furious. I do wanna say one more time, don't come on opening day. It's too busy. Come tomorrow.
The excitement level, it was very exciting. We met so many people, but I think if you were trying to maximize your time at the festival, come on a day after opening day.
Come on Tuesday. Today's Friday.
Yeah.
Come on Tuesday.
I think that'd be a better way to maximize your time.
Yeah. All in all, though, it was a great day.
It was awesome.
Really enjoyed all of the food that we tried.
Yes.
There wasn't anything that I had that I was like, no. Well, the bone marrow.
Yeah, that I think is a big skip for me.
Yeah.
But
everything else, delicious. So all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
I'm John.
I'm Jay.
I'm Joel. We're from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And now it's time to pay the price.